What is up, film geeks? Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. We made it through 2019. We made it through another decade, and we're starting things over brand new in 2020. New year, new me. Totally kidding. Same me, same thing. Still talking, geeking out about movies, but I'm giving you the 10 movies I am most excited for in the year 2020 as of right now, because I know later in the year Oscar movies get announced, like last year Knives Out, Uncut Gems, all those movies got announced later, and I'll be excited for them whenever we get trailers for them. But as of right now, these are the 10 movies with a couple honorable mentions that I am so dang hyped to see. I actually cheated a little bit. We'll get to that in a second, but go ahead and join me in the comment section. Let me know what movies you guys are excited for. Pixar, Marvel, Christopher Nolan, he's back. That movie is on this list. Whatever movies you guys are excited for, make sure to comment that down below. And let's get this started with a couple honorable mentions. And this is where I cheated, because these two movies, first up on honorable mentions list, did have a limited release in December. On Christmas, had a limited release. Where I'm from, in the city I'm from, they don't come out until January 10th. And those are 1917 and Just Mercy. I am so excited for both of these, and I think they did a limited release so they can qualify for this year's Oscars, which come in February. February 9th is actually my birthday this year. I'm super hyped about it, but I am not going to chance to see these. They don't come in theaters until January 10th. I'll be seeing both of those in about a week. Beyond excited for it, beyond hyped for it. It's going to be freaking awesome. Next up, I have Scoob, the animation Scooby-Doo movie. The voice acting is great. Anything Zac Efron does, I'm a fan of. And the animation looks fantastic. This movie looks funny and different. And we get a little different story, kind of a little love story between Shaggy and Scooby and how they met. And it's something I haven't seen in a long time. I grew up with Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed is it's like an unpopular opinion, but I love it so much. And I'm very, very excited for Scoob. Then we have French Dispatch. I don't know too much about it yet, but just hear this cast. Timothée Chalamet, Saoirse Ronan, Owen Wilson, Adrian Brody, Kate Winslet, Willem Dafoe, many, many others. I'm not even laced in all of them. Just for that cast alone, that gets me excited. That gets me out of bed going, yeah, that movie's happening. I love Owen Wilson. I love Timothée Chalamet. He's my favorite working actor right now, so I'm beyond excited to check that movie out. And last up is Birds of Prey. I don't know why I'm too excited for it. I'm not, but it has me interested just because she has like a hyena as a pet. I want to see how that plays out, and I'm not too sure that this is a DC movie. Is it in the DCEU? If you guys know that, make sure to comment that down below. And now let's get into my top 10, and at number 10 is Wonder Woman 84. I mean, this movie looks awesome. It's action-packed. I'm a big fan of the first Wonder Woman from a couple years ago. That really got me on the DCEU hype train. I love Wonder Woman. I'm excited to see where they go with it. I know Chris Pine's character's back. If you've seen the original Wonder Woman, he died, so we'll see how that all plays out. But Gal Gadot, she's back as Wonder Woman. She's back to kick some ass, snap necks, and cash checks. And I'm hyped for it. Number 9, Soul. It's Pixar, of course. I'm excited, giving us definitely an Inside Out vibe, and that's either really going to help it. I'm not the biggest fan of Inside Out. I know lots of people are, but it's either going to help it or it's going to hurt it. Meaning it's going to be too similar to Inside Out, or it's going to do something different we weren't expecting. I'm going to go with doing something different we weren't expecting. The music from the trailer has a little jazz kind of vibe to it. Was cool. Then we go down into your soul, and we find your soul to figure out who you are inside, because that's what your soul. That's what your soul does. Soul. So it's Pixar. I'm there for Pixar. Number 8, The Eternals. And I love the MCU. I consider myself a big MCU fan, but I am unfamiliar with the Eternals. Many people try to explain it to me, and you know what? I'm just going to have to see it and find out and do research for it myself. I am very, very unfamiliar with this, but Angelina Jolie, Kamala Nanjiani, and Kit Harington, you put them on screen together, and I'm there. You have me with Angelina Jolie. Then you're adding Kit Harington, Jon Snow? What? Then you're going ahead and add Kamala Nanjiani? He's funny? What? I'm hyped right there. Come on, Gianni. He got jacked. Like, let me know what you're on, bro. Like, go and get your trainer, man. That's freaking crazy. Number 7, Bond. James Bond. And I have no time to die. I love Daniel Craig. I really love him even more after watching Knives Out. And I love these movies. I bought them all recently so I can watch them leading up to No Time to Die. It comes out in April. That trailer, it was fantastic. And I'm split. I like Skyfall and Casino Royale, but I don't like Spectre and the other one, Quantum of Solace. I'm not a big fan of those two, so I'm 2 and 2. I'm hoping No Time to Die really kills it. Let's see what I'm funny. But I do hope it is really good, so I do like this franchise better, because if it's 2 movies I like, 3 movies I didn't like, that's kind of a poop sauce franchise. But if it's 3 and 2, hey, we have a winning record. I'm cool with that. So No Time to Die, obviously very, very excited for that. Next up, Top Gun Maverick. And Tom Cruise, I love him. He's my guy. In this movie, from the trailers alone, this looks intense. And the original Top Gun is such a classic Tom Cruise movie. And to see him come back, and then we might have Goose's son in there. We got Miles Teller coming in. It's a lot of stuff happening. So Top Gun Maverick. My mom's a huge Top Gun fan. It's her favorite movie of all time. So to be able to go with her and experience that with her and watch it with her, it's going to be awesome. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. Number 5, Venom. And as of right now, I did my research. As of right now, it is coming out. Hopefully, it sticks to that. Andy Serkis behind the camera. I'm one of the rare people who's a big fan of the first Venom. Me and my girlfriend were very hesitant in seeing it. We saw it 2 weeks after it came out because we were just hearing terrible things. We saw it, and we both loved it. We left the theater, we're like, wow. Like, it's cheesy. It definitely has its flaws, but I still love Venom a lot. I love Tom Hardy. I think he's fantastic in everything he does. So I'm definitely very, very excited for Venom. See where they take it. And they're saying Tom Holland might appear in there. Who knows about that? That could be crazy. I'm hoping for that because they could do like a live-action Spider-Verse movie. Just saying, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, they could all come. It's not going to happen, but it could, and that'd be awesome. Next up, Tenet, Christopher Nolan's movie, and I watched the trailer probably 10 times now, and I still have no freaking clue what this movie's like. It reminds me so much of Inception, and someone on YouTube did like a conspiracy video that Inception and Tenet, they're related, they're gonna combine together, it's gonna be alright for everyone. And I don't know how much that is true, but I guess we'll find out. I'm excited. I love Christopher Nolan, so I'm excited to see what he does next. Number 3, back to the MCU, Black Widow. I'm a big fan of Black Widow, especially after Endgame. You know how what she did for everyone. She sacrificed herself, and to see her get her own spin-off movie, it's this more of a spy movie. She's definitely a spy, not really a superhero. That's gonna be awesome. You got, I'm pretty sure Taskmaster is the villain, and you got Florence Pugh, who's killing it. She had a fantastic year in 2019 with all those movies she did. Fight with My Family, Midsommar, and Little Women. I love Little Women. It's my favorite movie last year. I can say that. Now, last year, how crazy is that? But she plays Black Widow's sister, and we're never going to see her again, so I'm guessing she's going to die, or she's going to be evil. Something's going to happen, and Black Widow looks awesome. It looks action-packed. It looks pretty sick. My runner-up, actually, I watched a trailer for this today, Quiet Place 2. I love A Quiet Place 1. It's probably my top 15 favorite movies of all time. It's my favorite horror movie of all time, so maybe it's a top 10. Quiet Place is fantastic. And Quiet Place 2, and everyone's saying it's going to find out how we're going to find out like where these aliens came from, what's going on. And then in the trailer, it said like day 1. And it looks so crazy. I'm so dang excited about it. It looks intense. And this movie's aren't like that scary, more like tension. And you're like, wow. And how Quiet Place 1 happened, the little boy getting killed right off the bat. You're like, well, I guess we know where this movie's going. And I'm very, very excited for Quiet Place 2. Looks like we're going to be doing some time jumps on present time and back how it all started. Very excited for it. I love John Krasinski. I'm excited to see what he does next. But at number 1 is Onward. I've watched these trailers so many times. I've done more research on this than any other movie. And when it happened at D23, they did like a 10-minute scene for people to go watch the scene where he takes his staff and he's like making his dad, and people said they were bawling their eyes out. And every time I watch this trailer, I get chills, and I find myself getting emotional. And I am so excited for it because it looks funny. It's Chris Pratt and Tom Holland, and Tom Holland's just on fire. Everything he does is like, yep, lots of money, boom, lots of money. So Tom Holland is fantastic, and it's him and Chris Pratt, and it's Pixar. It's a movie that's inventive, it looks different, and they're going on a great and glorious quest. And that quest led its way to my number 1 most anticipated movie of the year so far. How did your guys' list compare? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment your guys' list down below. What movies you guys are most excited for. If you guys are still watching, comment down below. Hashtag 2020. Lots of big things coming this year. A lot of Oscar content coming out in the next 2 weeks. Because January 13th, the Oscar nominations go live. And I love the Oscars, so we're doing an Oscar show coming up. That's all being announced soon. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Do me a favor, go see a movie. I'll see you guys next time.